Whoops. Forgot to change this. Okie dokie. So when I was building the house the other day, I noticed that like it was like lower than it should have been. So I like while I've not done a lot, but like I've like readjusted the house so it's higher up. I've also got windows in place, a few details. It's not entirely finished, but there's like little bits that I've put in so like I know what's going where. Things like this are probably temporary. Like I don't know if I want to keep that sort of stuff. This needs to be filled in. And then I think it comes out to here. And then on the outer edge we have like stone wall formation things. So this comes out to here, but I'm almost certain I'm missing like a pillar here, but I don't know if I am. Because here there's going to be like a little roof overhang, and I can't remember if there needs to be like a pillar like on this corner or not. I suppose we'll figure that out as we go. There's not much to show inside. What I'm actually going to do is move the stuff that I've got into the house so that I can actually work safely. I mean, that's the door being all the way around there is probably not good. For now, we'll put it all here. What? That was a weird visual bug. Okay. And we'll put the bed there. I'm not sure what I want. This is definitely going to be the kitchen area. This feels more open than it was the last time. I do know for a fact that we need... It'd probably help us to go get some obsidian. Or at least try and find some obsidian. So we actually need a bucket of water. In case we find a lava pool. So if we can find some, I mean, I say if we can find water, there's water literally right there. There's a lava pool there actually. Rather convenient. So, and then we can get basically get all the obsidian we need from this. Can hear like lava underneath there, so I'm assuming there's like a little pocket somewhere that's significantly deeper. Like right there. That's enough. That's enough for an enchantment table. So I'm pretty sure we had a book. So ay ay ay. Okay. That gives us an enchanted set to start with. Okay. I feel like we're sort of decently equipped to go and adventure a little bit. But before we do that, just build up our spruce supply before we go. Okie dokie. take all the wood stuff, which I think that's literally it. Put it in here. So that way I know where it all is. That. It being windy outside is like making my house do like a weird vibration thing. It's rather bizarre. We'll leave it like that. And then yeah, we don't have the blocks we need at the minute. So that's something we'll need to sort of work on. Oh, there was that beam. I think it was across the... yeah, there. I don't know if there's like one, maybe one there and like one there as well. I feel like there is. I'll put them in for now, and then if we need to get rid of them, we'll get rid of them. I think this looks okay. It's just missing like the texturing from the different stone blocks. I think this is as well. I'm going to just pull up a screenshot that I have of when I built it the last time. Oh, okay, so there's no beams. There's no beams on the front corner. So those two beams, no, yeah. Those two beams need to go. And then what we need is it was slabs that I put there actually. And they're level with the front beam. So hold on. Yeah, so we've got the steps in the right place. So these need to go. So then on this one is where it goes up. Yeah, so then we have step and then it goes up by 2. And then I think it's there. Is it there? I think it's there that it goes upside down like that. Because then you have fences on top of here. Yeah. Okay. Because then that creates a little roof that goes to there. Okay. It's kind of starting to take shape. Slowly but surely. But what I do need is some oak wood next. Tis a beehive. That should be enough for the fences. Okay. And then there's fences there. Okay. So we'll make an actual, just out here we'll make a wheat farm. Okay. And that'll give us like some kind of food source. Because we've not really got much in the way of food. I feel like we should go adventure as well. Okay, that'll do. Is there anything worth going to look for? There's a shipwreck there, over here. There's a village all the way up there. That would take ages. There's a shipwreck there. I don't particularly want to go this way because it's all snow. Might travel to that shipwreck. Yeah, we'll go. So we need to go north. So if we just save our coordinates. So this way. Because that way we can pick up stuff we need on the way, like extra food and... Because I don't want to really kill the animals like nearby, because we need them for farming. So I'd much rather go like out further. And if we need to kill animals, kill them out there. That way like these cows and whatnot that are around, I can use those to like breed and whatnot. Those big spruce trees grow very quickly. Probably do with farming those a lot more. Turn that down to 15. I just hope I don't run into a jungle. That's like the last thing I want to sort of bump into. Oh, there was a spruce forest literally like nearby. If I wanted spruce. Right, come on. Suppose we could collect these pumpkins. We'll pick up firefly bushes as well because they're good for decoration. As our berry bushes. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, we don't need to eat any more of those. I didn't bring the bed with me either. That's going to be a problem. Basically didn't bring anything with me that I need, like a bed, a furnace. I mean, hopefully it's not as far as I thought. Yeah, no thanks. We will try and avoid any explosions. These are good for decoration as well. No, thank you. Ouch. Dark Oak Forest is not really where I want it to be. Have I gone past that shipwreck? I've gone past it by a significant distance. Okay, I need to turn back round. I'm way past where I want it to be. I suppose, in fairness, we could go this way and go to that portal first. Ouch. No, leave me alone. Go to that. Okay, back this way we go. I mean, I was hoping for more from that chest, but need to go this way a little bit. No, Mr. Skeleton. I'm not interested in fighting with you. Okay. Should be in this general direction, I think. It's right there, look. Right in front of me. Hopefully there's some decent loot in here. I mean, it's only half a shipwreck, but it's not the worst. What can I get rid of? Ooh, this is awkward. I suppose we can just get rid of that. I don't know. And then we'll chuck away that. Ooh. I think this map is the one we had before. Right at the start that I chucked away. Thing is, we're significantly closer to it this time. So it should be easier to find. Didn't expect it to be that easy. There's a Nautilus down there. Question is, how quick will we find it when we start digging? So it's somewhere around here. Now we've got to decide what we chuck away. This is not good. And then we'll sacrifice the saplings and the string. Okay. So home is this way, I think. Yeah, home is this way. That cow looked at me funny. Notice my alerts are not working again, which is not really helpful. Oh, I didn't realise home was that close. I thought it was further than that. That looks weird. Has the tree grown lower than it should have? What on earth? What's happened there? Okay. I can't really tell what's happened there. Fair enough. Fair enough. We want that because we want to cook that. And then those for decoration. So instead of those, do that. And then that. But then we'll alternate it, so we'll do that. And then that. Try and separate all my sort of valuables from all the other stuff. So I've got gold, got iron. Ah, there's a problem. I'll just stick you there for now. I need to plant the sugarcane. Okay. Let that grow for a bit. We will now farm the trees. Yeah, that's not exactly where I wanted him to spawn. Down here, big boy. It's not something that I'm looking to have done at the minute. I had someone ask yesterday, and my whole thing is like, not at the minute, but maybe in the future. Okay, it's all down there. I don't know. Kind of lost on the whole, on the house. The more wood that I've got, the better. Oh no, that's what I was going to do. I was going to increase the amount of spruce trees that I had planted. That way, that way, that way, that way. We can get more wood quicker. Now, doing this way purely because I don't want pods all on the ground. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Like I said, like in the future, if I look to like get like, you know, artworks and stuff done and, you know, that sort of thing, then I'm sure like I'll reach out to somebody or I'll make it known eventually. Should probably put some torches on there as well. I don't know why my alerts are not working either. It should have told me by now. But they don't seem to want to work. I'm going to put them at the top. So it should just be... It should just be that for Discord. I always forget like which one it is because I remember it used to have like the numbers and stuff. And I was like looking for it there. I was like, oh, where is it? And then I realized, oh, it's just my username. Um, so what do I need to do? Well, I need to decorate the inside, but I also need to build the upstairs portion. But we don't have all the materials, so we can't really do that yet. There we go. Ooh. Those trees really do grow too quickly. Like, I've just planted those. This is still going to bother me. I wonder. I have an idea, but I don't have the... I need, like, I need cocoa beans, though. I need to get, like, brown dye. So I was going to put carpet there. Like, if I put carpet there, it sort of blends in with that. But I don't have any... I don't even know if there's a jungle nearby. No, the map's not rendering properly. I'm not sure you're supposed to render that. Oh, I did wonder who that was who followed me on Instagram. I was like, who is that? Okay, the map doesn't want to render properly. So, I'm going to move these. Because this is actually going to be the kitchen area. So, I want those in there. For now, it's going to have to be just furnaces because I don't have, like, anything else. And then... Okay, yeah, because I haven't found any of those yet. Oops. Nope, that's the wrong chest for that. And then if we put... Yeah, because we want a cauldron there. That can be the sink. So that there. Iron stick and a plank. I always forget how expensive they are. Iron stick and a planko. Like that. And then I need to go refill my water bucket. Ooh. So actually, when we were at that dark oak forest, that might have made sense to have collected some of that because we actually need that. Okay. Do. I don't feel like I've done much with the house, but so that's the water. That's the water bucket. Yeah. And then maybe chests on top of the furnaces. And then maybe a... No, we'll put barrels there. Then again, actually, do we maybe put the barrels one block back? Like that. Oh, that's weird. Wait, what? Oh. And then... like that. And then we can decorate this little bit here with, like, something. I don't know about that. Like that. Like that. And then the door's not, like, just in an open area. And we could have, like, I don't know, bookshelves or something in there, just as decoration. How about... No, because we've got barrels there. Change my mind on this. So how's about we have chests there? We could have a barrel in there. And then we want... we could have that like that. I don't know. I replied to... that's not the one that I wanted. I wanted that one. So go this one. Huh. And then if I add no. Both teams to score, yes. And then we'll go with corners. No, thingies today. We will go with away 2.5. If I put that on there and that on there. Oh, I can do one at a time. Boo. Oh, that's not even worth it. Okay. Never mind. I'm out here thinking like, hey, I'm gonna use one of my free bets tonight. But oh no. Oh no. Not even worth it. Not even worth it. I always hate how that bugs out. Oh wait, we can make... What is that? Like a weird noise I can hear, but I don't know where from. Chiseled bookshelves, that's the one. we don't want that many. So, oh. And then we can put. I used all the barrels, didn't I? Whoops. A barrel there. Then a lantern there. I wonder if we could put a plant pot up there. Not that I have any clay or anything, but that works for that area. This is definitely missing something. I need like blast furnaces and stuff. It was in my recipes a second ago. Where's it gone? Oh, smokers. So what if we change these two for smokers? So we'll put some smokers in. And then, I know, because I don't know what we could put here. Maybe we go with the blast furnaces. And I've completely... It's a dude with a spear out there. It's a smithing table. Because I would have put blast furnaces there. I am lost. Okay. Like that. And then that works. I think that works, I suppose. And then... No. I don't know, you know. So we fill that with books. Put a little plant pot there. Well, then again, actually, just for now, the chicken head can go there just for now. We'll put the chicken head in there. I want carpets here as well, just to add a bit of colour. What else can we put in here that we've got access to at the minute? More barrels there, I know that much. So these can be like food storage, I guess. Thinking because did he just broke his helmet somehow? Buddy. Ouch. So we need to do what we did there on here as well. So it's like that, and then there, like that. How I'm supposed to get up there, I don't know. Might have to make the world's biggest jump. I suppose this works. Like that. And I think it's the same again like the last one. It has the upside down stairs. This, I cannot remember what I did there either. Torch there. Oh no, that's the wrong spot. It was here, right? Need you upside down, buddy. No. Oh. Huh. Like that. And it's like that. Okay, Kokoli. I think that'll do it. I think that'll do it for today. Made a little bit of progress. I mean, we've got ourselves an enchantment table. We've sort of decorated a little bit of the house on the inside and the outside. So yeah, I am going to head off and probably work on this later on a little bit. So I will be back maybe tomorrow. I'm not too sure, but I will see y'all later. Ciao.